Hello and welcome. This is the Asylum, and it's time for the nightly brain drain. Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Hey, Chip. Good evening to you as well. It's good to see you, my friend. It's always good to have good friends here to join me on brain drain. So we're going to. Hey, Pancake. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. We're going to start with the Sortle. I've decided to. Hey, Vegeta, welcome. Hey, Casey and Loretta, welcome, everyone. Great to see everybody. So I've added 3 games. We're going to try 3 new games. One of them we're familiar with, but I just noticed that Zordle has an infinite mode, so we can play Zordle. Fun. Well, thanks for joining me. Even in the background ranks, I appreciate it. So we're gonna add the Zordle, and then we're gonna add the Optimal and the Diffle. We're gonna try those as well today, because I thought I'd try to extend our games a little bit. That being said, I might need your help today. I'm pretty tired, and I've had a pretty stressful day at work, but I want to brain drain with y'all and get that stress of work out. So, but might need your help to help solve things. So, but we'll have some fun anyway. So let's do this sort. We're trying to find synonyms of the secret word. So I'm just going to, of course, guess. Hey, J-Man. Loud, because loud I think is the first thing that comes to mind. Well, aside from dinosaur, but dinosaur isn't a synonym of thunderous. It's just something that is thunderous. And it was loud. And it was loud. Yeah, the Sortle's either impossible or it's dead simple. I still don't know how I feel about it because yesterday it told me that some words that are used in the definition are not the synonyms of the word. It's weird, but we'll keep trying it and see, and we'll see how we like it. So let's do a game we do know for sure we like, which is Wordle Peaks. What's our word from yes? It was croup, right? And so Wordle Peaks, the way Wordle Peaks works is it's like Wordle in that but it's unlike Wordle. We get different types of clues instead of just regular red, green, yellow, and gray. Hey Jay, welcome to the Brain Drain. Great to see you, my friend. So the way this works is green is still green. But then instead of yellow and gray, we get orange and blue. What orange means is that we're too close to the letter A. We're too early in the alphabet. What blue means is the opposite. We're too late in the alphabet and too close to the letter Z. So our job is to try to cut the options in half every time, for each letter, if possible, and while making a word on every guess, and narrow our guess down to the secret word, which we play in random mode, so that so everyone can who's already done the game and other people streaming can watch it just fine. Give me a second. The game might disappear for a second. Will you let the dog in? Yep, it disappeared. Sorry. Here it comes. Yeah, I just figured you guys would actually want to be able to see my cursor and let me be able to point. So, all right. So we had croup, so we're going to start with croup. Croup is actually a pretty decent Wordle Peak starting word. It's not terrible. All right, so the C was pretty. Actually, most of that's pretty. What we expected. Pretty expected. So we want to go in the middle. The middle of that's about an O or a P. So let's go ahead and go with P. The middle of that, let's try an L. And now we need a vowel. And now an N is probably pretty good. And to end the word, we'll put a K. T's probably would have been decent if I hadn't already gone with Plink. Let's see. We got T E. The E is it's no longer E. It's T O. Or T. Yeah, it's T O. T O. What are we wanting that? An F? But I can't make a word. I mean, that's not a word. Yeah, it's not gonna match. So, today. Oh, today's too far in the alphabet on the last one, Chip. That was a good guess, but that's not quite what we need. It was really good. Uh, wow, what can we put there? We can't do toady because it's too far in the alphabet. Toad's too far in the alphabet. Uh, wow. I'm not. My brain is as I expected, not working today. It's been one of the days. Let's see. So we'll not start with a T then. Let's try. Well, what's here besides? It's the O. I just really think that's the O. Um, R O A. What can this end in? Well, this is the interesting question. What can this? This is uh going the other direction. I thought Rowan was going to be our answer, but it's going the other direction. Uh, Robin. Oh, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. Yep. As soon as I saw Robin, I knew it was it. Great job. Great job. Awesome. Well, you got that. That was a very good spot. And even if it was wrong, it would have been an excellent guess. Because it would have limited our possibilities very well. So that was fantastic there, Pancake. So now we're gonna do the Warmel. The Warmel, the way things work is we're gonna be given clues that are based again, like Wordle Peaks, on the position of the letter we choose in the alphabet compared to the target letters. But unlike Wordle Peaks, we get even less information. The only information that we get is if we are within 3 away from a letter. If we're 3 away or less, we will be in yellow, and if we're the target letter, we will be in green. Otherwise, that's all the information we get. So, we fortunately are given a starting letter, or starting word, to give us some information. So we want to go more than, like, at least 6 away from P. Well, no, just 3 away. 3 away is enough. Or 4 away, rather. Yeah, just 4 away. Oh, I just noticed the keyboard is laid out alphabetically. That's really good. Enjoy. Let's see how that lines up. That lines up great. Let's do that. Okay, so that's really limited us now. So let's take a W. Unfortunately, WE isn't a great follower. Let's try the WH. Can we get white in here? Does white work? White barely works. While, is that in there? No. Okay. Thank you, Vegeta. That's a good feature. That's a good feature. I didn't even think of it. I didn't even think about it at all. Is that a possibility until I just noticed it literally just a second ago on Wormel. That's a good feature, dude. All right. So what was I doing here? Oh, I'm not in. I'm in. Remember, everyone, go to live chat. Live chat. Yeah, it does help to split the alphabet for sure. Oh, that was an excellent comment about the brain drain earlier, Casey. That live chat hid from me, or top chat hid from me. Oh man. Yeah, you were telling me to be in live chat, and I couldn't see it because I wasn't in live chat. Yeah, live chat hid, or top chat hid that from me. Awesome. So what we got going on over here? This word is very limited. Um, or this first letter is very limited. Hey, J Man, welcome. Uh, so it's either an A or we can get all the letters with a K. Or we want to go with, oh, it can't be kiosk. Unfortunately, I thought it was, but it can't be kiosk. It can't be khaki, so I can't really guess a K. Well, we can guess a J. That'll almost get us everything. It'll leave the L. No, because the L. That actually, a J will get everything. I doesn't get everything. J does get everything. Links. The K is bad. Lynch though, or lint. That's very close. I'm very interested in that. I mean, we could do lints, but I'm not. I don't really like that word. This is a. This is a TUV. Um. Leers. It's not an R because we've tested R somehow with the O. The O tested the R. Hey Mitchell, happy birthday, my friend. Welcome to the brain drain. If you have any special requests, let me know. For sure, Mitchell, it's your birthday. Let me know if there's any special requests. Yeah, we're on the other side of the S. Uh, let's just clearly. Let's just. Oh, that word's not in the alphabet. Or we had. Okay, so it is an L. It's an E. It's U. I already did the word in one today, unfortunately. I already did the word in one. I would have otherwise. I don't really think the word in one or the instant Wordle make good stream things because it's just watch me look at a puzzle for 30 seconds and then think of a good word. Leave looks great. And it was it. Great job, Jay. Great job. It was leave. So that was a fun little one. The worm was pretty fun. I'm still working on getting good strategies for it. Yeah, Jay had it for sure. As soon as I saw leave, I knew it was right. It had to be, or at least it was an excellent guess that would narrow it down to basically. I don't think it could have been anything else, probably. So, there's something wrong with Casey. Somebody needs to check on him. He might be in trouble. Um, I know nothing about geography, like at all. I could name maybe 15 of the 192 countries. Not by sight, but like if I was told to name the 192 member countries, I'd probably get 15. So I know you are. I'm just messing with you, my friend. I know I know we are. So unfortunately, that's why we have no geography on mine, is because I know nothing. Hey, Logan, welcome to the Brain Drain. Great to see you, my friend. So now we're into the Scrab Wordle, and the Scrab Wordle is I probably could get more than 15. Yeah, I was exaggerating a little bit. um, oh, that would be awesome, Mitchell. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, it reminds me, everyone, the queue's a little light, so we might need some. Another reason I've added some games. The queue keeps getting light, and I don't want to burden y'all. So we're gonna do the Scrab Wordle again. We had fun doing it yesterday or Thursday, so we're gonna try it again. The goal of Scrab Wordle is we're gonna take these Scrabble tiles, and we're trying to match a given Scrabble score. It's not like 20 letters where we're trying to use every tile and make the max word. These are super long, ridiculous words. We're trying to make a 5-letter word, and when we make a guess, we're going to get Wordle clues based on our guess. Yesterday we guessed watch, and we're get told that the och was right, and it wasn't watch, it had to be hatch because we needed another 4-point clue. That's really nice. We were in the atch trap, and it wasn't a trap at all because the tiles had different colors. So we're going to start again, and today we need to get 6 points. Wow, so we need a 2 and 4 ones. A 2 and 4 ones. Drill. Okay, that was 6 points, but only the L. There is an L, but it's not in that position. Ready? No, I need a 2-pointer. What else is 2 points? The G. So we need to use the G. The word has a G and an L in it. Glade. No, glaze. That's spelled wrong. Glues. Okay. How do we end this word? Slang. Oh, there we go, Jay. There we go. Great job. I like this game. Yeah, this is a good game. I like this game. Good job, y'all. So now we're going to play one I've never played before. It's called the Optimal. I'm kind of interested in it. I'm not sure how well it's going to play on stream, but we'll see. Pancake said it might be a good idea for the stream, so we're going to see how it does. Now, the way the Optimal works, from my understanding, is that we're playing an adversarial Wordle where the secret word changes based upon our guess, just like Absurdle or Evil Wordle. And it's our goal to make the most efficient guess to eliminate as many possible answers and make the adversarial Wordle force us to give it to us in one. So our goal here is to make this only one possible thing. So we need W, we need H, we need an M, and so how do we make a word with W, H, and M? I mean, we could just do white, And that should leave us just the M. But is there anything I'm missing? If I could find one with a word with an M in it, is that a word? I don't think that's a word. Whims is a word, though. Ranks. Whims isn't in the secret list. So the answer can't be whims. However, it will let us guess whims to be to limit our adversarial options, which I'm going to go with it. For sure. Let's do this. Mitchell, there are now Google Forms for submitting the customs. If you check the description or the pinned messages in the channel, you'll find the Google Forms. I can't actually update the sheet manually myself. I'd have to submit it through the form too. So we're going to try whims. Well, I actually read I read the rules very, very carefully, so it says that. You're fine, dude. It's a new thing. It's new. So we're going to guess whims, and we expect one of those to go yellow. Or we got that. All right. So that's a 4. Now, what's the 3? We only get 3 words? Okay, so now we do it with 3 words. So we got chain. Well, what's left? Brain isn't there, but drain is definitely there. Drain is definitely there. Plane is there, so we need... what else is there? Train is there. So we need an R for sure. We need an L for sure. Slain is also there. Grain is there. So we need an L and an R to make sure we know which of those it is. Then we need to be able to take a G and a T if it's an R. And then... Wow, how are you supposed to do this one? Because... So is there anything but slain? We might have to go with a... Will it take... Oh, the S is already gone. Excellent. The S is already gone. Start something with A, maybe. Start something with A. I'm not sure I understand why that... Oh, again. Oh, I didn't see again. I missed your other comment. Yeah, I missed your other comment. Well, that gives me alert. That leaves grain unchecked for... Does that leave anything left? I think that just leaves the G unchecked, which makes us okay. Right? Can't tell drain versus grain. Yeah, okay. Shoot. Okay. And we need an R. So if we guess the R... and we don't guess the L, well, we'd need the D and the G and the T. Wow. Grout. Let's look at what does grout do. So grout leaves plain, leaves drain. Well, if it's drain, is there anything left? It's the D. There's the D left. If it's plain, is there anything but plain left? I think grout might do it. I think plain is the only option for all grays. And if we hit the R, I think the only option is drain. And if we hit the G, the only option is again. I think I like it too. Though we only get one guess, so that's why I haven't hit the enter key yet. But I think it makes sense. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, that gives us plain. Awesome. Hey, Finland. Welcome to the Brain Drain. Great to see you, my friend. That was an excellent guess with Grout. All right, welcome back. We'll see you in a little bit, Mitchell. So let's look at the 2. What is this? Well, I understand why this is called 3 and this was called 4. No, I don't understand why they're called 3 and 4, actually. 2, 3, and 4, actually. I don't understand that at all. I don't think... What word with ain goes with the F, though? Oh, you get 2, 3, and 4 greens. Okay. Okay, thank you, Pancake. That makes sense now. So we get 2 greens. We don't have total. We have moral. We have coral. Oh, the C's gone. All right, that's good. Moral. Modal. Royal. Okay, yep, there's no the R hasn't been used. Can't be viral because we need to use there is an O. Tonal, no, the T is gone. Oh, that is kind of cheeky. It's got an O in the word, so but we could possibly use words that don't have them to guess. I don't want to guess an A and an L though. That's not gonna. Yeah, we need an O. So that's not gonna help us cut down if we're guessing AL. Why can't you guess a 6-letter word and guess myriad? Ugh. Modal, royal. Oh, I get that. I get that. I know you were doing that. Secret list. Secret list. Secret list. Are there any of these? Shoal. Is shoal left? No. Is... I don't believe there are any LOL words left. Loyal is left, so yeah, we'll get that when we test royal. Are there any ols left? Is my question. I don't think there's any ols left. I think we just have this left. Are there any of these? No, I don't see any of those. Well, is this a word? That is a word. Yeah, I was right there with you, Jay. I was right there. I saw that right before you did. Ooh. Okay, so we need an M, a D, an R, an N, and a Y. I don't know how to make one guess to eliminate all those possibilities. Because so we have to guess both the D and the R. So as if it's modal, that'll tell us between the difference between modal and moral. We need to guess the Y. Oh, but that won't tell us the difference between loyal and royal. Oh yeah, we need the D and the R. We need the D and the R. We need the Y. And I think we need the N. Yeah, Pancake told us it's the number of greens we're given. Yeah. Randy. There we go. Randy. There we go. I think if we guess R and D, we also get the difference between moral and modal. It's the number of solutions. The number of solutions is down here. This has 47 ways to win. What else is left besides moral and oral? I think we needed the N. That's why I like Randy. I think we needed the N for tone, or not tonal, but zonal. Yeah. So, and I don't know if there's a G. Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna go with Randy. Let's go with it. And we are loyal. Is there anything but loyal? I don't think there's anything else. I think we did it. We did it. We got all three. Woo! Good job. Very nice job, y'all. That was pretty tough. That's a tough game. That's a tough game, but I like it. I like it better than just Absurdal being here. Just try to be adversarial. I like that it's got a puzzle aspect to the adversarial. This is really cool. I think we might keep doing this one. All right. So now for the game that makes me want to sing the Sesame Street song, the Tridal. Because one of these things is not like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong. This is Wordle. And, well, it can because it teaches you about the trap. It's all about the trap. So this is Wordle times 3. Really interesting rules, I know. And it really fits with the rest of the rules of the games, I know. I'm kind of thinking about ditching the Tridal, to be honest, because it's just Wordle times 3. But, we'll see. So we'll start the Wordle times 3 with Loyal. And we will... What the... Allow... And... Let's see here. Now what do we do? Um, I'm tempted just to guess metal because that gives me three of them, three letters, and is possible. But that I don't have to play in hard mode. Oh, chips with me on metal. Chips with me on metal. That's enough for me. Yeah, there's lots of things that could have been. So I wanted to get some letters, and metal sounded good to me. Um, it could be fecal. Could be pedal. Pedal's more likely. We need a bunch of letters for over here anyway. Well, there is no E. We need. And penal as well. Yep. Graph. I like graph a lot. Graph sounds good. Graph was good. Okay. Um, let's see what we got over here. Do we want to guess shark? It could be chart. I kind of want to guess shark. There's no E. We do know there's no E. Yeah, there's so many options for the middle word. I'm kind of ignoring it, hoping to get some information from this other word. Yeah, shark is fun. Um, and now we got pedal. Fetal. We tried the P already. We got lucky. Woo! We got lucky. All right. So, yeah, whoo, indeed. We got lucky. I didn't see that we'd already tried the P. So I'm going to do the Zordle, and don't worry about everyone understanding because we're playing in unlimited mode. So you can still do the daily later if you haven't done it, or if you've already done the daily, you can still play along. So we're going to play in unlimited mode. The way the Zordle works is we're doing Wordle times 2, but on the same board. Hey, there's the interesting bit that makes it better than the Trial. So yeah, guys, let me know anything about the Trial. I'm kind of iffy on it. I'm kind of keeping it because I want length, but hold on, I need to go get for a little bit. I'll be back in just a second. I gotta 1 second. I got something. Be right back. What's wrong? You guys are gonna have to excuse me for a few minutes. It is my child's 21st birthday, and it's time to sing happy birthday around the cake. So I will be back in just a few minutes. Okay. All right. We're back. Thank you for letting me interrupt that with the camel. With the letting me go sing Happy Birthday. That's pretty good. So we're going to play Wordle. What we're doing is we're playing Wordle times 2, but on the same board. Hey, Keldor. Welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Great to see you. Good timing. Good timing. So we're going to play this Wordle. It's Wordle times 2 on the same board. So all the clues are intermixed. And my dog wants in. Dang it. Come on, you. Okay, so let's just guess some good letters. Okay, so that was an excellent guess. We got a huh on our first guess. That's fantastic. What huh means is all those letters are correct in their right places, but they belong to different words. So, let's try spite. Okay. I don't know why I guessed that. That was a dumb guess. Fresh. Fresh. Well, the SH, or we know where the S and the H go, so fresh doesn't actually tell us anything. Freak would tell us stuff, but... Oh, we know where the E goes, so that doesn't tell us anything, actually. Because the letters can't be shared between the two words, so fresh doesn't tell us anything. Let's get a whole bunch of new letters. Oh, that was a good guess. Whole bunch of new letters really helps. So it's not SR, so it's SH for sure. We know that. And it's BR for sure. We know that. BRINY is a possibility. And that gives us SHAPE. Oh, no, we've tried the P. Shake. So do we want to try shake and briny? I want to try briny. Brine is also a possibility, yeah. I was trying to try briny to try the Y. Or shaky and brine, yeah. Can't be brush, because the S and the H, we know where they go. So, it's shaky and... So it's brine and shaky. Oh, it's not brine either. Bride and shiny. No. Or it can't be I. It's brace? Could be brace. Got to be really careful now. So it can be brace and probably something else. Could be break. That's not great. That's not great. I'm pretty sure the other word is shiny. I don't think there's anything else it can be. Yeah, brace shiny would work, but also break shiny would work. We're in trouble. I think we failed this one. Or we'll just get lucky. Oh, and brave as well. Good catch, Keldor. I think we failed this one. We got way too many options. Well, let's be brave, right? Yeah, we can feel good about shiny. I agree with that. Then let's be brave, right? Let's be brave. Oh! Thank you, Kildor, for both things. For the guess and the game. Oh, beautiful. Woo! All right. Now we're going to try the Wordle. The Wordle is like Wordle, but one of the tiles is a werewolf. The tile that's a werewolf has the ability, but not the requirement, just the ability to lie to us. Now, our job is to hunt for the secret word, or hunt for the werewolf while trying to figure out the secret word. The way the game works is we make a guess, and then based on the information that we're given, we pick a tile that we think might be the werewolf. We then make another guess, and the game will tell us whether the tile we picked was the werewolf or not. Furthermore, once we find the werewolf from that point forward cannot lie to us. And furthermore, the veracity of the previous clues will be revealed on the keyboard. So as we saw in this last game, we thought the W was sus, so we thought this was the werewolf on our first guess, and it was the werewolf, which means it had to tell us the truth about this O. And furthermore, the truth of the W was revealed on the keyboard by it being grayed out. So that's how we play the Wordle. We're going to start with yesterday's word, with ought. Now, the only positive information is this, so we're definitely going to guess that that's the werewolf. Furthermore, one of my favorite techniques is to try a single other letter in another position that's not a werewolf checking position, or the position we're trying the werewolf in. So let's just stick a T at the front of a word, just because it's easy, and go with train. Now, what we just learned, first of all, is there's guaranteed H in the word. This isn't the werewolf. So there's definitely an H in the word. Furthermore, there's definitely not a T in the word. We know for sure. Now, the likelihood that the first and the fifth columns there is the werewolf has decreased. It's not eliminated. They still could be the werewolf, but it's been decreased. Now, let's further our technique by continuing to examine, let's say, the fifth column by placing the N in another situation. So we need to test the H in another position, as well as try to find some vowels, and the N I would like in, say, the third position. Yeah, I think it's one of my favorites for sure. It's one of my favorites for sure. So I kind of like it better than the Fibble. But honey. Honey does exactly what I want. Well, that kind of does a double test, because that tests the O. And that actually tests both the first and the fifth for werewolf status. That's an excellent guess, Loretta. I love it. I love it. We're getting lots of werewolf information. And we need to pick a tile that's a werewolf. We'll pick this tile that's a werewolf since we're guessing the first and the fifth and the second. Yeah. Yes. No, we need to guess this one. We need to guess this one. No. We already know this one, and we're guessing this and this. Oh, this is such a good guess. We're just getting information everywhere. Let's just do it. Okay. So, do we have any contradictions? These don't contradict and those don't contradict. This is a true statement, and this is a true statement, and this is a true statement. The likelihood that the werewolf is in tile 1 is very small, in column 1 is very small, because they'd have to be telling the truth every time. It still can be here. It would be telling the truth twice, and then possibly lying with the Y, or telling the truth. But it's also, again, not likely in this one, because it's told the truth twice. So let's guess this is the werewolf. And now we need another guess that has an E and an H for sure. Shoot. No, we know there's no T. What vowel is actually available? The A is possible because this could be lying. The U is possible. Sheer. I like sheer. No, we know there's no R because this is telling the truth. This is not a werewolf and there's no R. Cheap. Cheap is what I'm looking for. Okay, so there is no A. This is not telling the truth. The werewolf is indeed in 1 or 5. So it's been telling the truth almost the whole time. We have to guess here to know whether that C is telling the truth or not. Wow, this werewolf was elusive. And he told it, if it's in column 1, he told the truth 3 times, or they told the truth 3 times in a row. If it's in column 2, it told the truth 2 times, or column 5, it told the truth 2 times in a row, and possibly more with these. Okay. No. I want to try an E here. So the only vowels we have available to us are an E and a Y. Yeah, it can't be leech, unfortunately. And the only vowels we have available to are E or a Y. And we can put an E here and we can put an E here. And we could start the word with an E. We could start the word with an E, but... beach. There's no A. There's no A. We know that for sure. Only vowels are E and Y available to us. We tried an N. Elch. Belch. I like it. Belch matches all the clues. I like it. Great job. Great job. Yeah, that was a great catch, Finland, for sure. Great catch, Finland. We were getting really close there. Awesome. So now we're gonna turn the lion up a notch. It it did tell the truth on every single clue. That is crazy. The werewolf told us the truth every single time. That's a good spot there, Kelder. The H is gray because that tells us where the werewolf is. Because we didn't find the werewolf by picking tiles before the end clue, so it grays out the tile that's the werewolf. So now we're going to turn up the lying and play the fibble. The way the fibble works, it's like the Wordle where we have a tile that's lying to us, but unlike the Wordle, the tile that lies to us can, but doesn't have to, change from guess to guess. Also, unlike the Wordle, on each guess we have a guaranteed lie. There will be, for sure, one clue that is lying to us every time. And it's our job to figure out which clues are lying and find the secret word. So, fortunately, we don't have to worry about starting words because it gives us one. So we have a vert. So obviously the first thing we're going to do is test if this T is lying. That's the first thing we test, is the T is lying. And we do that. Let's do that by using the T either in the same position or in a different position. It doesn't really matter. The same position tends to be more likely to get us into a contradiction, but it's not guaranteed. Furthermore, I'd like to try another letter from a vert somewhere, even in the same position, But I want to try 2 letters of the same so we can try to get a chain of lies, to get a pairs of contradictions. And that's how we've always been most successful, is by getting chains of contradictions. Waste. I will do it. Waste sounds great. So, we immediately found a contradiction here. So either this T is lying or this T is lying. That tells us for sure that these A's are telling the truth. There is no A in the word. Guaranteed. One of these is lying. Now, let's continue on the assumption that this one is lying. They still could both be lying and the T is somewhere else in the word. Let's continue with the assumption that that T is lying, just as an assumption. We know this A is not lying, so let's say that this S is lying. I'm just picking the S at random. The reason I picked the S is because it's got positive information. So let's do another check to test this. I think we can put the S and T anywhere in the word we want, and we'll get enough information that we will be okay. Especially since the T has already got us in 2 of 3 colors, so in one position. So I think putting it anywhere will be fine. And if we're assuming the S is lying, spoil. So the problem with spoil is it doesn't assume there's no lie in spoil. So we either don't have an S or the S is in this place is what I'm trying to test. So I kind of want to end in ST or not have an S somewhere else. And to have an I. We need an I. So let's try, I want something like, something that looks like that, but mixed. Something that looks like that. So, that's excellent, because now we've got I's and lies. And the T's, these T's agree. The first T and the last T agree. That T is different than these two. So either this is lying and this is lying, and that's telling the truth. That can't be true, because this T can't be telling the truth. If this T was telling the truth, these other T would be lying. If these other T's are lying, that means this is telling, oh wait, it can be. I thought it backwards. So the I could be lying like that. That is possible. So that is a possible configuration. The other possible configuration is this is lying and this is lying. And we need another letter from avert. So those are the two possibilities. Either that's lying and that's lying. Or that's lying and that's lying. It does tell us there's no D in the word, there's no M in the word, there's no A in the word, there's no W in the word. At best, there's one of VER in the word. So, the best way to test this, I think, is to go with this combination of lies and put in one of the letters from avert and try this. Oh, it can't be a D. Hey, Pantera, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, and I need to use an S. I have to use an S. See, I'm having trouble coming up with a word that matches that set of lies. Actually, that word matches that set of lies perfectly. That word matches that set of lies perfectly. Okay. Unfortunately, that didn't tell us anything. Because that could still be lying. Does that tell us anything? So if this is lying, this is lying, this is lying, and this is lying. This is lying, then that's lying, and that's lying. That's lying, yeah. If this is lying, this is lying, this is lying, this is lying. Those are still all possible, unfortunately. I thought I had that test would tell me something, but it didn't tell me anything. Um, Wait, hold on. It told me the E is not in the word. It told me there's no E in the word. That did give me that information. Because both of these E's can't be lying. So there's no E. We know one of the T's is lying, J-Man. We don't know which set it, whether it's there, which one is lying though. So let's see what other things you had. Visit. Let's look at visit, and visit is no good now. It was good before inset. It was good before inset. So let's try this some more. Oh, I need another. I need it, and so I would need, which can't be the E. Is there a word like that? Oh, it can't have an A, so it'd have to have a V or an R. V or an R. Yeah, the R is definitely more likely. But I'm not seeing any words with that. Start does not match the clues because start says the I's are telling the truth, and then that means the T's are lying. So it can't end in T. I'm actually beginning to think these T's are lying. Like the green T's are the ones that are lying. There's no S and there's no I on the word because I'm not coming up with any words. So all right, what does that tell us? One of these is lying. Yes, I know that was all new letters, so that doesn't help me with my chains above, but I wanted to. It would verify whether this is valid. It's valid so far. Um, so now with these clues, let's consider. Yeah, actually, I might let's consider the opposite again. And shock. Oh, it did tell us. That tells us that did tell us exactly what it is because shock Oh wait, no, yeah, no, wait, no. We still we need to be. So now we need to find a way to have S, something with a V or an R, end in T, have either an H or a K in it. Or yeah, either an H or a K or both. Lying, lying. Nope, can't be skirt because skirt has both I and T, lying and waste. Skirt has both I and T, lying and waste. We need either an I or a T. We have to have one of them. It sure is. Um, so, what do I want to test that's going to tell me more information? I'm going to take that away. I still don't know. I know it's not the E and I know it's not the A. Could be a V or an R. If it's a V or an R, what do we got? Because if it's a V or an R, we got S something, S, R, or V, and ends in T. And the only vowel we have available to it, requires an I. I. Shirt, however, shirt as opposed to no, that has two lies. Dang it. Shirt has two lies in it. Dang it. In shock. Oh. And shirt has two lies in waist, just like that. So we can't. Oh. And we have to have yeah. So I have convinced myself that these are lying. I have convinced myself that those are lying. Um, Now, what's lying in shock? We don't have an A, E, I. We have O, U, and Y available. We're gonna guess a word that has an O for sure. But if the O is lying, we need an H and a K. Well, the O can't be lying because we can't have both an H and a K. One of the H or the K's is lying. This is lying or this is lying. There's just no other. There's just There's no two ways about it. I'm gonna guess the H is lying. So I think I can make a word with a K more easily. Surprisingly, it's just I can't see. I can't put. I mean, I would put the H at the end, but what do I put before it? I can't put a C before it. I can't put an S before it. I can't put a T before it. Sulky. I love sulky. So we haven't tried an L. We haven't tried a, and that makes the H lie. We haven't tried a K. I love it. J. That's a great. I love it. Let's hit it. Okay. Yeah, by the vowels left, that was a great guess. Okay, and we have the K's are not just the K's are not contradicting each other, unfortunately. It can't be slush because we know the S isn't in position 4. Skull. Skull is possible. Skull is still possible. And it was skull. Great job. Great job, Ranks and Chip. Or not Chip. Pancake. Ranks and Pancake both got skull. Good job. Very good. That one was a toughie. That was a toughie, but that was a good spot, Ranks. Yeah, that was hard. Skull does come up pretty often. So we're going to do the word 500. I am in advanced mode for anyone who hasn't done it, because unfortunately the only thing that word 500 is missing is in unlimited mode. Hey Gold, welcome. So we're going to play word 500. I don't know what yesterday's word is because Gabe just pushed out some changes, so I was working on testing changes, so I don't know what yesterday's word is. So we'll use the Fibble word as our starter. Skull. So the way word 500 works, we are given the counts of yellows and greens, not the positions. And that's how it works. It's just like Mastermind. We'll start with skull. So we have 2 yellows in skull. That's interesting. What do I want to do? Least. I'm trying not to repeat the second guess. I don't want to repeat a letter yet. I want unique letters if I can for the first guess or two. I don't want to guess a Q on. I don't want to guess a repeat letter, and I don't want to guess a Q on guess 2. I want to guess some decent vowels. I don't want to guess the U, especially not in position 3, because it's not in position 3. Reach is the kind of word I was trying to get to. Okay, reach is good. It gave us some. We have 1 green, so we got 3 of the 5 letters. Comfy. Well, comfy was good until we tried reach. Comfy was great until we tried reach. Lemur. Lemur tried. Okay. Lemur does do some testing. Rusty does. Rusty does testing as well. Are we ready to start testing? Sure. Let's do it. No, it can't be lemur. Lemur's not possible. Point for more letters. I like point for more letters. Yeah. So we have all 5 letters. Because there's no R from reach. Oh, we have 4 letters. Not 5. I can't count. Hey, cheese. Yeah, we have 4. I can't count. Leech. Does that eliminate existing letters? Well, we don't know which of reach it is. The only thing that does that actually, I think, would be extremely confusing, wouldn't it? Because if it's the L from skull, we won't know it's not one of the eaches. And if it's the R from R in reach, we'll know it. But otherwise, we won't know whether it's the E, the A, the C, or the H. The only thing it'll tell us is if it's the R, I think. I think the only thing it tells us is the R. It could tell us an L and an EACH. That's what it could do, is that they could say that there is an L and one of each. One green would be just disastrous, though. It would tell us 0. It would tell us that it's not an R. That's all we'd learn, is that there's no R in the word. Yeah, I'm not convinced on this one. Setup. Can't be set up because the S would be in position. Is really? That's not how you spell. Really has 2 L's, right? Yeah, really has 2 L's. Fetus. Now, fetus matches skull, matches reach, matches point. Let's see what that does. Okay, fetus is fantastic guess. Fetus was a fantastic guess. So we have an L and a K, or 2 L's in the word. And they're not. Actually, we have an L and a K in the word, and it goes it goes XLK. Guaranteed. 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 So we're guaranteed that this is blank L blank blank K. And block. Block is definitely possible. It could also, it can't be blank. Clock is also possible. It could also be I guess it could be the first position. It could also be L. They could also be that. You're right, Finland. That is possible. Yeah, I viewed that wrong. You're right. There's a lot more possibilities than it could be. I think, though, it's almost certainly the LK, though. LOCK looks really, really promising. So that's what we're going to guess. And we'll just pick block because it's the first one that's in the alphabet. And we got 4. Red. 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 Oh, block. Yeah, block was good. So It's not flock. It could be clock. Can't be flock because of fetus. It can be clock. It can be. I don't know if it'll take Glock. Yeah, I didn't think so. So it's clock, right? Yep. Gotta be clock. Great job, y'all. Very nice. Now it's time for Casey's favorite game. Which I'm in the middle of an infinite symbol I didn't finish. Oh boy. I was busy earlier. So the way the symbol works is... That sure did take some time. Very nice, Pancake. Yeah, fetus was a great guess, and block. They were both fantastic guesses. For sure. So the way the symbol works, we are given 2 layers of indirection and clues. And that sound you're hearing is Casey snoring, by the way. And I don't even... Actually, I haven't seen Casey speak in a while. Casey might have disappeared on us. The way it works, we're given 3 different random colors that correspond to the 3 different Wordle colors, and it's our job to figure out which color means what. And furthermore, the second layer of indirection, the hard part, is that the guess and the secret answer are applied inversely. That means, unfortunately, I can't give you a good example because I don't know what the secret word is right here. Is that, yeah, he saw the symbol coming and ran. So that means when we make a guess, whatever our guess is, the computer treats that as the secret word and then applies the secret word as the guess versus that and gives us those clues. It'll make more sense when I have an actual example. I'm not going to finish this game because that's just annoying. Oh, it's going to force me to finish this game. I wonder if I can go to daily and then go to infinite. Oh, great. So, here we go, joining my symbol. And actually, can I do it in a new tab? No, yeah. See, Danny, this is not cool. This is kind of not cool. Oh, okay. But he's doing some reworks to how things work. So hopefully it'll be fixed. So we'll see. So we're joining a game in progress. Fail it. Do you see this number right here? Do you see that number right there? It's a 1. This is a 100 because I've gotten so many wins, I've rounded my 1 loss out. So I don't want to add another loss if I can help it. Though I can't think of any words. That's why I walked away from it. But I know for certain, joining this game in progress, a Diffle we'll see in 2 games. We'll see what Diffle is in 2 games. We join a game in progress. We know for certain that yellow means gray, and that purple means yellow, and that blue means green. We know that for sure. It's the only way the clues work. Because these T's automatically make purple not gray, or not green, I mean. And the fact that point and beast don't share enough letters for orange to mean anything but gray means orange is gray, this purple is yellow, blue is green, and we have something something I, and I have no idea what it is. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me, Pancake. I stared at it for a while and I couldn't find it. Alright, so let's play a full game. Yeah, and one of the last letters had to be BEA. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Awesome. Oh, I forgot that BEA part. So let's try movie. That was why I got stuck before, because I forgot that I looked at B. So yeah, movie. Awesome. So now we have all 3 clues. We're guaranteed that one of those is green. And we are guaranteed basically to figure out which one is green on our next guess. All we have to do is pick one that we assume is green and see if it's green. So we're going to assume blue is gray because M-I-E without an O is ludicrous. And it's easy just to guess the O and the V is almost certainly not it. So we're going to try an O in the second position, and then we'll try the M here. So, or going. Going would be good. Yeah, I was guessing red is green too. That's exactly where I was going to start. Going sounds great. So red is green for sure. So now let's try something like this. Because I don't think it's that, so it's almost certainly that. Oh, it can still be IV. You're right. It can still be IV. That is absolutely true. No, it can't be livid though. Let's just look at IV. Let's take IV out. Well, actually, either guessing another O word or an IV word will guarantee us to figure out which is which. Comma is great. I'm with you on that on gold and that. Let's see what comma does. It's COM. It's definitely COM. Comfy was also good too. We'll try comfy. It was comfy. Great job, gold. Great job. Yeah, it was probably, yeah, definitely. Good job. Didn't I say you? I thought I said you. If I said someone else, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to be good, and I'm messing it up. So, I have done 1 or 2 symbols. I have done 1 or 2 symbols. Can you tell what's my favorite game? Oh, you can't believe you got that. Okay. I got it. I thought you were saying that you did it and that I messed it up. So now we're going to do the Tuesmo. Whoa, how are these? Wow, adding 3 games has added 30 minutes to my time? How is that possible? I didn't start late. Yeah, one of those. Symbol is so good. It's easily my favorite by far. Easily my favorite. So the way the Tuesmo works is, this is yesterday. The way the Tuesmo works is that we're given a word that is a Wordle word that has a variable length. I can't even give the rules because I already answered it. We have a variable length word and we're given the starting letter. We do it so we can get trading on long length words. Unfortunately, as soon as I saw Y with that many letters, I could only see one possible word. Exactly. We're given one letter, then we guess the word in one try. That is how it works. That's our goal. Oh yeah, we're back to the craziness on the Tuesmo. All right, we got one more daily game. So this is the Diffle. This is new. I haven't actually played this. I just happened to see it in chat today. Yeah, the word was that's cute. So this is new. I haven't played it yet. And hopefully my CSS that I've applied to it won't break while we play. If it does, I'll turn it off, but we'll see. So the way this works is this is kind of like a combo of Wordle and the Tuesmo. We make guesses, except unlike the Tuesmo, we're not told length or starting letter. but it's just Wordle with a variable length word. And so we make guesses, and we'll be given Wordle clues like this is in the word but not in this position. Or this is in this position, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the things in between are the same. So as we see here, we guess shirt. There's nothing in shirt. But when we guess pedal, we got a P in place, E-A-L. Well, that just means that there's an E, some letters, and then an A-L together somewhere, and a P either in between those or at the end. Then when they guessed imply, we got M-P-L together. And since the MPL are together, that tells us that this A and L aren't actually together because they're still in that order in the word, but we see that there's a P and L, there's a P in between the L, so they could be PAL or LAP, we don't know, or an A even all the way over here. And it turns out that when we tried edible, we got an E on the way end with an end marker. I just noticed that. There are end markers. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That'll help. So there's end markers, and it also just lets us expand, and we can stick all of this stuff in there and get the word example out of all those different clues. So I have no idea how well this is going to go. We're just going to give it a shot. So in the second, we don't necessarily know that there is a letter. Well, once we get to imply, we know that there's a letter. We don't know because there's either a letter between the A and the L, or there's another AL somewhere else in the word. So it doesn't guarantee. Oh, wait a second. I wonder if the fact that the A and the L here are not joined and the MPL here are joined is significant. I'm sure it is. Yeah, Jay, I just noticed that. I just noticed that before you said that. Uncopyrightable. Let's go with uncopyrightable. Micro Earthquake is also good, but I like uncopyrightable better. Oh, we are limited to 10 letters. Or is that 9? Yeah, 10 letters. 10 letters were long. So what is our 10-letter words again? Blacksmith and gunpowdery. Okay. So, what did we learn? I don't even know if we learned anything. We're going with blacksmith just to get all those letters. Oh, okay, now we learned a ton. Hey, Brawler, welcome. Welcome. We know a lot now. We know there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8 letters in this word. I announced at 3 my time that there would be. I said there might not be because work's really got me slammed, but at 3 o'clock I decided I needed a break from work and I needed to spend some time with y'all. So I do not believe I believe the goal is to use. Oh, we just screwed up with blacksmith gunpowdery because we're trying to use as few letters as possible. We're trying to use as few letters as possible. That's how we're scored. We don't have a limited number of guesses, but our score is based on how few letters we do. So going with a whole bunch of distinct letters is actually kind of an anti-pattern for our score. Though I think our guess here gave us enough information that it was worth it. So I'm going track. No, it can't be track. Trace. As less total is so bad. It is so bad. um, we need an I for so reaction. Reaction. Reaction looks fantastic. Jay, that looks Jay. Jay. Wow. Wow. Why am I doing the difficult? I decided to add some new games to extend the things. I saw the difficult just today. I've never played it and it looked interesting, so I threw it in there. This game is interesting. I think we're definitely going to keep this one. All right, so that's the last of the daily games. We got 20 more minutes for customs. So we got. So I am gonna take a little break. I've got to use the restroom, so I'm gonna leave you guys with this little puzzle. There is guaranteed one solution to just this puzzle, and it is pretty thematic. But that's pretty much roughly the. Yeah, I don't know if you want to start with 10 either. So and. But anyway, here we're going to go. We're going to leave this with you, and I'm going to go use the restroom. There is guaranteed only one possible word this can be, and there is a hint. Oh yeah, I'll post a link. Let me give me a second. I didn't tiny URL it. Go. So I'm going to use the restroom. There is a hint, but the hint is not really a hint. It's more of a fun factoid. It's Latin left. So enjoy your puzzle while I go to the restroom real quick. All right, I'm back. I see. It looks like everyone's probably got this. This was, like I said, a pretty easy puzzle. Definitely only one solution. And it was more just you know, it was a word I saw the other day, yesterday or the day before that looked interesting. So, does anyone want a little more time? Or are we ready for the answer? answer if you didn't get it. You need a clue, Chip? The clue is Latin for left. In Latin, the word means left. And the word is sinister. How dexterous of all of you for getting that in with just that information. So yes, sinister means left and dexter means right. So if you're dexterous, it's because you're right-handed and you're good at things. If you're left-handed, you're innately evil, according to the Romans and the Greeks. And the reason why is because the augurs used to stare to the north, and the sun would be on their right hand. So at dawn, and since the sun was on, the left hand is where the sun wasn't. That was unlucky. Sun butter, sun butter, sweet. So that was the puzzle for the day. Let's see what you guys got for me for the last 15 minutes. First thing I'm going to do is look, of course, see if there's anything from Mitt. Oh, there is one. Let's see what we got from the birthday boy. Birthday, 24 guesses, 5 letters. As a hint, I'm not going to use it right away. Oh, did you guys see the new Wordleator feature? It goes red if you can't type. So we'll see a lot of red because I can't type. Oh, oh no! Oh, how is that? Oh, that's awful. Oh, man. Why? Oh, that's why. Oh. Well, that's going to get fixed in the first 15 minutes after stream. Dang it. Oh. That really just... Oh, my God. That just ruined my night. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, I can fix it. It should only take me 15 minutes to fix, but still, I haven't had a good day, and that just kind of capped it off. Anyway, T-I something U-N. That makes me want to cry. No, that's not a word. That is a word, though. Wow. Okay. It still could be no, it can't be input. Oh, Jesus. Unfit. So I'm just guessing a bunch of letters. I know I've got 18 more guesses, but I'm going to guess just letters. P, G, B, M. What can I make with those? Do any of those even make sense? Unpit, ungit. Well, let me just look at unwit, unquit, unwrit, unpit, undit, ungit, untit, ungit, unkit, unmit, unbit, unvit, unzit, unzit. None of those are words. It's not unlit because there's no L in the word. I don't think the rest of these are words. Inuit? Oh, that'd be Inuit, but I know Inuit. Oh, there's no I or U in the middle. Is there another vowel available? No. Can't use an N or a T in the middle, so there's definitely another random letter. Unwit. Unwittingly. Yes, unwit. You did try to unwit me. Oh, but we got it. Yeah, unwittingly, we stumbled on the solution. Thank you, Pancake. An awesome word there, Mitch. You really almost got me. Oh, you really almost got me. That's definitely a word, though. Because I mean, it came in, so. Yeah, unwittingly. Yeah, of course that means unwit. There's a vowel or a verb, unwit. So, yeah, great job. We got that in 4, 5, 6. Oh, hold on. All right, let's see what else we got real quick. I'll check see over here. Oh, Casey, in honor of Mitch's birthday, gave us a symbol. Casey gave us a symbol for Mitch's birthday. How cool is that? So we're definitely doing a Casey's symbols, because that way we don't have to do Casey's symbol when Casey's here. Oh, Casey is here. Wow, you weren't here earlier. Sweet. Okay. Okay. I can't see. So what letters are common between those? It's the S, something O, and then we end with an E. So what's our word? What's our word? Let's try short. That should verify things. Whoa, okay. So that was really interesting. Style. Is style possible? STYLE. Is style. Style is no longer possible from shore. Style was possible. It's no longer. Woo! Hey, Gurkles, way to see you. And it doesn't start with S now. And it doesn't start with S now. It could have. So it starts with O. Is what it starts. O or Y is what it starts with. It almost certainly starts with O. No, it starts with O, guaranteed. No, we're not sure of that yet. I'm trying to prove that. If this doesn't start, if O doesn't turn turn green, then we know it. So because the only letter that can start the word if red is yellow is O. And I gotta let my dog in. Come on. And then the only letter that can go in this position is an S. or a Y. No, it can't be a Y. It's an S. If red is yellow, that's what's required. And we need something from shore between the O and the S. So red is almost certainly not yellow. Green is almost certainly yellow. So now we need to consider green as yellow. And what can we get with green as yellow? We've got a Y or an S. So we need a Y or an S here in position 2, a Y or an S in position 3, or an OYS in position 3, O or Y in position 4, rather. I can't count. This one and this one. This one has to be an S or a Y. This has to be... Is this Cylon? Good job, Casey. Excellent word. I'm glad you picked that. I'm glad you picked that. And thank you for doing a symbol. I appreciate it, and I'm sure Mitchell does too. Awesome. Yeah, it was stumping me for a second, then I did the meta thought and went, oh, it's got to be Cylon, right? All right, we got time for one more Wordle, and we're going to do a Wordle. And we will do one from Pancake, because he's up on the top of the list, I think. We haven't done one from Pancake in a while, so that's why I'm picking a Pancake, I think. When's the last one we did one from Pancake? Oh, whatever, I'm just doing one from Pancake. That's where my thing is. Oh, a 10-letter word, infinite guesses. I can't spell. Okay, yeah, I was about to say I would have fixed that if that were true, Gurgles, if you'd submitted one. Dictionary. Sure, why not? It's not the word. God dang, that annoys the piss out of me. It's not the word, but we'll get it for letters. So we got infinite guesses. All right, what do we got now? We don't have many letters left. Like, available to us. No. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah. Oh, there's no O. You're right. There's no O. What is that? Modernize? No, there's no O. And we need an L. It's nice. It ends in nice. Oh, yeah. Ranks isn't streaming. So we'll go for a little bit longer. I am tired, but we'll go for a little longer. Oh, hold on. No wonder I didn't get it, because I don't understand them. I don't get them at all. Great spot there, Jay. How the heck do you spell that word again? Yeah, okay. Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely Jedi. I said 1977. 1977. I am 43. It is because I'm old. You're absolutely right. I am damned ancient. Or I'm darned ancient. Sorry, I need to ban myself. I'm putting myself in timeout. All right. Yeah, I kind of guessed you would be Jay with your name. I don't know why. Awesome. I'll do yours as soon as you make one, Gurkles. I have not seen the movie 33. I've not seen a lot of movies. I'm actually not really big on most pop cultures, so. All right, so what do we got here? Who's on the list? We'll do on Jay's right here. I just said Jay, saw Jay, and Jay just happened to score. Oh, imaginative brain teaser application. I'm already in love, dude. I don't even need to solve the puzzle. I'm already happy. Oh, let's see. Is it Ader or Ailer? That's the first question. Um, wow. I gotta look at the hint. Gotta look at the hint. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Thank you, Worm. Awesome. Oh. Oh, I've got it too. I've got it too. But I can't guess it because I can't spell. Great word, Jay. That was that was just that's first class. Oh no. Oh no. That edge case is awful. Oh no. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. If we do a word that's not in the dictionary as the custom word, I have two choices. Either it goes red that it's not in the dictionary, or it stays white because it matches the secret word, but that instantly tells you that the non-dictionary word is the secret word. Either way is just awful. Either it guarantees that the custom word, that the non-dictionary word is the secret word. It does only tell you that if you're guessing it. That's true. Oh, that's that's ugly. But I don't have a better solution. Oh. Yeah, I'll get the rest of the red fixed. That's just me being a crappy programmer. That's just me being a crappy programmer. Well, see the thing is, I think if you leave it red, you'll think that you can't enter it because it's not in the dictionary. So that has the anti pattern of telling you don't enter that word. Oh, see you later, brawler. That's great. I'm glad you could stop by. So yeah, we'll do Gurgles next. Uh, well, I don't have to add it to the dictionary. I can easily check whether it's a secret word. I can make it white. That's easy. It's whether making it white is correct. And making it white's easy. That's easy to do. But I don't know if it's the correct thing to do. Well, okay. Let's do Gurkles. 12-letter word starting with E. Well, my 12-letter words, I'm still going to go... Especially since I believe Gurkles would like thoughtfully crack-brained in his puzzle. Right? Gurkles likes thoughtfully crack-brained things, right? Now... Yeah, I don't know if 10 guesses is going to be enough. Oh, Good Samaritan. There's a clue. Good Samaritan. Extraterrestrial doesn't end in Y or have an O or an N in it. Rich guy who donates stuff. I have no idea what word you're looking for. I have no idea. Philanthropist, yeah, exclusionary. Exclusionary doesn't have an O or an R in it, or an A in it. So we need to, but let's just guess. Let's just guess some things to get some letters. Let's see what that helps. Is that possible? What's missing? So we can't have an O or an I, or we have an O, so that's good. Can't have an I. We haven't tested N. We haven't tested S. We know there's no U, but that's okay. It does place an L in a different position. There's no C, but that's okay. Your favorite 12-letter word is cheeseburger? Well, the problem with exclusionary is that it's got letters that we know it doesn't have. Is that we know there's no C in the word, for instance. We know there is no R in the word, for instance. Or there is one R, but there's no C. But we're gonna guess it anyway. It is airy. Yeah, it gives info. Yeah, that's why I guessed it for sure. The second most obscure word you know? Oh my goodness, and you gave me 10 guesses? What? You're just evil. Elocution. Oh, there's no U, unfortunately. There's no U, unfortunately. Or I. Uh Yeah, there aren't. We should be able to figure this out. uh That doesn't appear to be a word. You mean that's the word, but it's not spelled right? I mean, that looks like she fell on her keyboard. So. What is that? What in. What the. Loretta, what? How? What the heck is that? I'm looking it up right now. Relating to or dependent on charity. Relating to or dependent upon charity. Charitable. That's why it means Good Samaritan. That's why the clue is Good Samaritan. Interesting. I don't know if I'll be able to type this again. ELEEMOSNSYNARY. And 4 in the most unbelievable number 4. That was. Wow. Did that one get. Yeah, that needs to be. That was crazy. Wow. Yeah, I don't know that. I have to admit that I am grossly ignorant when it comes to words like that. My vocabulary is is clearly not up to snuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna do a symbol to wash my brain out of that. Where we got here for symbols? Is cheese here? I don't see him. Whooper pancakes here. Oh, I need to start with a new word for the symbol because you guys just mess with me with it intentionally. Like I could totally see it being to mess with me. Now that's how you metagame. That's how you metagame. You got another one, Gurgles? Well, how? How? That's easy, how? So my first guess, so obviously you're messing with noisy. And I'm going to assume that blue is green. And assuming blue is green, what's the most obscure and difficult word to guess in the symbol? Well, it'd be nanny because there's all kinds of N's in it. And so that was the obvious answer. So, We'll do yours, another one of yours a little bit later, Gurgles. I try to make sure I do one from everybody who's hanging around before we repeat. So let's see. Loretta just gave us a great one, so she's still here. Softly, I get 20 guesses. Softly. I mean, if you want to repeat words, you're welcome to. That double bluff could get me. That double bluff could easily get me. And by the way, J-Man, we're doing you next for sure. I just wasn't sure if you'd skipped out, but now we're gonna do you next. Right. What's soft? I'm just trying to think of a word that's got some of these letters in it. No, that's not right. I just wanted to guess. I didn't guess an O. I thought I was guessing all the letters, but I didn't guess an O. And there wasn't an E. That was bad. As you can tell, the sleep is starting to, or lack thereof, is starting to catch up with me. Oh. Nope. Symbols are limited to 5 letters. There we go. There we go. Again, guess 4 of 20. That's the second time I've hit Loretta's on guess 4 of 20. That's the second time I've gotten Loretta's on 4 of 20. Awesome. All right. J-Man. See what you got for me. Trying to snort an octopus? Oh, J-Man. 13-letter word. Oh, line 202. I would have caught it because of this, because I always leave the tabs up. But that's a good Wordle later. In 3. Awesome. All right. Good catch, Jay. So, what do we got? Oh, that was one. Yeah, that was a one. Yeah. Thank you. So this. I want to look at the hint. I've got a lot of letters, so I'm going to look at the hint at this point. Someone. Jeez. Okay. I might not know this person. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. None of those letters line up. Oh. I think it's a little bit longer than that. It might. I have trouble counting though. I'll have to double check that. But last time I checked, ranks was 6, and this is 13, and those are different numbers. The last time I checked. Again, I'm getting really tired, so that might be a mistake on my part. Shoot, that Y is what's throwing me. Ranksky rank. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's see though. Like the G and the Y are what's kind of throwing me. Those are the interesting letters in there. So the interesting letters of the G set it to 0. There is a help. I mean, there is a giant help button right here, and how to create number of guesses. You may set this value to 0 for infinite guesses. Okay. That's true. Instead of reading, you can just ask. That's true, and help me not think of an answer. Help me get. I have Gith Yankees. That's not how you spell Gith Yankees. I think it would look ugly though. That's the problem. Is having I guess a little help next to each. I thought about having a little tooltip, but I couldn't figure out how to get it in there. I guess a little help could do it. I mean, it's not that hard to implement. It's more annoying than annoying, exact word you used. It's more annoying than hard. And the Gazera don't fit either. Hover tooltips might work. Oh, hover's bad for mobile. You're right. Yeah. Hover's bad for mobile, so NITYANTAGAR NAYNTAGARW. It's too long by one. It's too long by one. Yeah, this seems a little hard, J-Man. I need a hint. Other than just someone. I need some kind of like at least what they do or something. Yeah, I thought you had it too. That seems to fit, but it's not long enough. Not in the Wordle community. Okay, that's not enough of a help. Sam Cattleman Lyons. Oh, Nat. Nathan. Okay. Yeah, Nathan is great. Nathan, what do we got left? We got a G and a Y and an S and an E. But I don't have to have the H. Good night, Mitchell. Happy birthday again. Thank you for joining me on the brain drain on your birthday. I really appreciate it. It ends with T. That's, yeah, it ends with T. Yeah, there's a T in it. But, so we got G-Y-S-E-T. Uh, yeah, last names can be basically anything. We need a hint on what like they do or who they are. Oh, I don't know any YouTubers other than like I don't know any YouTubers. I'm tempted to press the terrible button. Anybody gonna stop me from pressing the big red X? Because I'm not gonna get it. Oh, if it ends in YT, I'll never get it. I mean, and we still need, yeah. J-Man wants to stop me. Oh yeah, sure. The Y is YouTube. Okay. So we just need a 5-letter word that has a E and a G and a G and an E in it. Nathan Games. YouTube. Oh, Worm. And Gurkle. Oh, yeah, Worm. How did you... MSN YouTuber with 45K subscriber. That's cool. That was Nathan. I don't know why I said you. That was Vegeta that said that. I saw you just say you weren't going to stop me, and my brain just skipped things. That was Vegeta. Thank you, Vegeta. I have no idea how you got that. That's crazy. I would have never got that. Yeah, yeah. And then just when the chat scrolls, sometimes I just see the wrong name. I'm really bad about that, especially when I'm getting sleepy. Yeah. So that might have been a little much there, J Man. I gotta at least be familiar with it. Which one was that? That was NDG. NDG. Yeah, it could be. It could just be one of Worm's alts. That's kind of what I was thinking. Oh no, you're fine, J man. I'm just saying in the future we might want to try to guess something or put something I can actually have some idea on. That's the problem. Is I don't even know how I would have gotten to that. But no, it's cool. It's cool. I just need a little more hint than just someone. um. Uh. So let's. Oh man. So it is 10:30. I am barely holding on. And I want to fix those Wordle issues. Yeah, where the hint is word. That's a great hint. Oh, so I think I'm gonna call it here, y'all. Um, I'm barely holding on. I'm falling asleep in the chair. Oh, oh, you're here. That's right. Thank you, Worm. I forgot that you haven't. That's a good call. Yeah, we got time. We can do what? I want to shoot you in the head. I want to shoot you in the head. I. Ag is in the dictionary. That's interesting. He doesn't like silver. He doesn't like helium. Al is in the dictionary. Does he like aluminum? Oh, it's not Al. There's no A, so. Oh, there's a hint. Really take you play. I guessed helium. That was my first guess. Oh. My first guess was helium. For a 2-letter word that might not even have a vowel in it? If 4 is not enough? Are you kidding me? The shorter the word, the more clues you need to give. Yeah, and why does everyone think Gurkle is evil? I kind of, yeah, Worm, you just kind of outclassed Gurkles here. I mean, because this still could be PT, and I mean, but fortunately, it won't let me put in platinum because, it's not in the dictionary, but it could have been. It could be lithium, and it'll let me put in Li. But that doesn't make you go anywhere unless you are medicated heavily. We already tried gold. And there's no A, so it's not gold. Takes you places. J-Man, I don't know. I might have to ban you for that. Li is a Chinese unit of length. That's interesting to know. Takes you places. Takes you places. So it's some form of fuel, pure fuel that has 2 letters. It's not hydrogen. That's a 1 letter. First, I tried AU and hit enter, and it didn't let me put it in. And second, I've tried silver, and silver is got an A in it, and there's no A in the word. Hey, William, welcome. I don't. See, the thing is that there's no guarantee it has a vowel. Elements that make you hallucinate. Elements that let's. I mean, lithium kind of well in high doses. Uh, no vowels. I didn't think there were vowels. I mean, it could even be just like rubidium, for heck's sake. Yeah, how am I supposed to get this in? Oh, I could just try combos and see what lets me in? Yeah. Yeah, it's true, I can. Which is hacks. Completely. Oh. And now I'm trying to go through the chart. There's just, I mean, there's 200 of these darn things. Yeah, it could be 10. It could be. What is SB? I don't know what SB is. And the full name for the element shares no name with its symbol. Great. So it could be. I mean, it still could be SN for 10, but 10 doesn't take you places. SB for antimony, sure, doesn't take you places. Lead, get the lead out. Okay, lead is plumbum. It's lead. Whew! It leads you places. Oh, lead lead. Oh, right. Got it. Whew. All right. Well, that stretched me, I think, to my end point. Oh. And I am gonna, yeah, 4 might have been a little short on that one. I think, well, I gotta fix the Wordle later, then I'm gonna get some sleep. So thank you everyone for joining me on the brain drain. Reminder: tomorrow is Saturday, so I do not have a brain drain tomorrow. I'm going to be working. And so yay. But thank you again, everyone, for joining me for the brain drain. We will do this again on Sunday night, 8 Eastern, and I don't remember what that is, UTC. I'll make a post for everything. Yeah, that was really awesome that you could be here, Worm. So thank you very much again, everyone, and we will see you later.